When starting your clothing brand, of course, money is an issue. You need to consider the amount of money you have. You need to consider what your budget is. Where can you go with all this? I remember when we started out our clothing brand that we sat down and said, okay, what does the different things cost? We talked to the factory and asked, okay, we're doing these samples, how much will they cost? We were like considering to go to the trade show. What could we do there? And we agreed that, okay, we will buy the collection, the samples, we will go to this trade show, we will spend a bit of money on the beers, spray paint them, make a sign, everything. And today I still have the calendar that I had back then, where there's still the page that had my small calculations. How much will it cost to start this brand? And I remember everything put together, the trade show, the samples, the beer cans, everything was 3,850 euros. And I still have the calculations, and sometimes I look at it because, okay, it didn't take more than that. But that was just the sample part. That was the selling part, the going to the trade show part. Because you need to consider if you succeed, what's the next step? So you need to have kind of like a backup plan or a plan that will help you out if you actually sell a lot. Because we were there and we sold those 4,500 pieces. So we had to find money to produce 4,500 pieces. But of course it's easier if you have an order and you know that you sold the products. Maybe it's easier to find the money. I don't know if you can convince your bank or your grandma or you have the money somewhere. But you need to consider, before you start, you need to consider where can you go with this? How much can you afford to sell? Or actually how much can you afford to buy?